as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Commanders.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First down, Bill.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Off play action. It's Howell.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A gain of 14, first down Commanders. Back to throw, Howell. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And a Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Now it's Martin.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now Howell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Robinson with another carry.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 45. It's a 1st down Washington on a pickup of 18.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 1st downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
On 1st down, Allen.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent quarterbacks. They have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
They get 17 there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Davis.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Allen now on first down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Allen again. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Allen going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. From the gun, it's Allen. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. To the air, Allen. They'll dump this off to Cook. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
touchdown Bills. Khalil Shakir, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
There he goes, right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Throwing on 1st down here.
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, here's Howell.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup of 12 and a Commanders first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Howell down to throw it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Allen.
Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From midfield, here's Allen.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And from the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Now Allen. This one caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen flushed out right.
And this one too low.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Allen to throw once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Flush to his right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start to... Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Robinson up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Again, it's Robinson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here's Howell.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10.
Touchdown! Jamison Crowder. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders have taken the lead. Now Joey Slye for the point after.
He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Allen to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Martin, the return. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howe.
Man open, here's Crowder. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
First down, Howe to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Jamison Crowder. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. Even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And Diggs has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
Looking to throw. Allen. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And again, it's Allen.
Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Allen. He will find Diggs.
end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60.
And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 24-17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Howell going to audible to something else.
2nd and 11.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
And Howell will throw it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. 20! And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Quick slant to Shakir. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Cook.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The Commanders' defense looking for a stop here. It's 3rd and goal.
To the air, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Khalil Shakir
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Back to throw, Howell.
And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen going to throw.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Kaiir Elam makes a pick, and the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to the air on second down. It's Allen.
Shakir hauls it in.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Alert, alert, alert.
Now Allen again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Now 2nd and 5.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Back to throw. Allen.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And it's no good.